Hello and welcome back to On Track, our weekly program where we invite local artists to come and perform their music for us. I'm your host, Claire Roden, and I have with me today Katrina and Peter. How are you guys today?
You good?
Pretty excellent.
So guys, can you tell me how you first got into music? Was it together? Was it individually? Did you meet later on?
You've had an extensive history. I've had an extensive history. We met at a magical place called the Gallery Cabaret. It's an open mic that we both go to. But
Okay.
go ahead.
I started playing drums when I was 7 years old, and then I picked up the guitar when I was like 15. Been playing in a bunch of bands. I've played in probably 15 different groups over the years, all kinds of different music. I don't like to label myself, and, strictly keep to one genre, so to speak. Anyway, I moved to the city about a year and a half ago and started going to the Gallery Cabaret. And then eventually we met up, and I started playing along with some of her stuff, playing bass or guitar, drums or whatever she needed at the time. And she eventually started asking me to play shows, and then from then on, we're pretty much here now.
Okay. Did you start at, in high school, or was it later?
I started just making up really terrible songs when I was really young, like playing my parents' piano, and then my grandparents got me piano lessons, and that's why I go by KatrinaJean. Jean is my grandmother's name, who paid for the lessons and believed in me when I'd never sang for anyone. I was afraid. She heard me humming, and she's like, "You have a good voice." And I'm like, "You've never heard me sing," but she encouraged me, and she got me the lessons, and so here I am.
I can't wait to hear it. So our next song up is their song, Talk to Me.
Shadows on the walls where the color used to be. There's a lock without a key. You're treading through the water on your own. Every time you falter, feels like everyone is staring you down. Their eyes are on their own reflection, and they see it in your flaws. The flaws that make you the beautiful formation that you are. So move into the feeling, there you are. Take a look around you, know that even the earth itself has got scars, and like it, your resilience will be bred from what might have damaged your soul. You don't have to do this alone. Talk to me when your life gets boring. Talk to me when it's early in the morning. Talk to me when the world's out to get you. Let me know if there's anything I can do. be a savior, I'll never try. I'll leave it up to you to see it in your own eyes. When the walls don't talk back to you, when you feel you've done all that you can do, and you just want someone to talk to, well, talk to me. When your life gets boring, talk to me. When it's early in the morning, talk to me. When the world's out to get you, let me know if there's anything I can do. When your life gets boring, talk to me. When it's early in the morning, talk to me. When the world's out to get you, let me know if there's anything I can do. Talk to me when your life gets boring. Talk to me when it's early in the morning. Talk to me when the world's out to get you. Let me know if there's anything I can do.
Calls me googly eyes.
You know you're beautiful, right? You know that?
Even you are beautiful. I got bullied for wearing glasses. Share if you're against bullying.
We put it out there, just took off. 3 million people have shared this post. Don't let bullies get you down. I stand with you. Our whole family's wearing glasses. I wear glasses and I'm proud.
I even have the army on my team.
All the kind comments brought my child joy. I don't feel thank you is enough.
Next.
Hello and welcome back to On Track. I'm your host, Claire Roden, and I have with me today Katrina and Peter. So what's your guys' songwriting process like? Do you usually write most of the songs and you just accompany her, or how does it work?
It's kind of my project that I've been working on very much alone for a long time, and now I have friends who are helping me, and Pete is a good friend who's really graciously donated his time and his incredible talent to my cause. I've just been working through a lot of depression and anxiety, and just everything that I've struggled with for years, it eventually works its way into a song, and so that's kind of what I'm about. And
Okay.
yeah.
So what's the next step? Like, you're writing songs and you're performing songs. Are you recording songs, or are you releasing any music?
I haven't recorded anything professionally yet. I've had a lot of fear to overcome. Actually, singing in front of people has been my biggest fear of my entire life, and so it took the last year of just playing as many open mics as I could, and actually within the last few months I've been playing shows, and I can finally do it, and so now I need to really get out there, and recording is next.
Okay. Do you have anything in mind? Did you have any companies, or are you trying to make your own, or?
I have no idea. It's all so confusing. I have no clue, but.
I mean, do you have any solo projects, or?
I'm playing in 3 bands in Chicago right now, and a few of them are in the process of recording as well, but nothing's been. I have a single released in one of the bands, but that's it.
Do you compose any songs, or are you just like a band member?
I've been writing here and there, but it's mostly been other people's work I've been involved in. I haven't even gotten started doing demos on my own stuff yet. It's just really still in pieces. It's not all put together yet.
So do you help each other with each other's like solo music, or is it just the music you do together?
I've certainly asked her opinions on certain things, but I've been really sheltering myself for a while. It's been.
So how did you guys, like, I know you guys met at an open mic. Like, what did you do? Did you just talk and, like, you found out you had chemistry, or is there a story behind it? Or
Oh, you know what actually happened is I saw him, like, jumping up and down on stage playing in one of his bands, and I thought he is the cutest, like, most energetic, passionate performer I've seen in a long time. And so I don't know if he really actually remembers that night, but, like, I met him that night, and then I saw him again at the gallery, and
okay.
I just knew that he was someone I needed to, like, get closer with, get to know, play with, whatever.
All right, let's take a listen to their song Paradox and For the Love of Everything.
Changing circumstance, the rocks and the rivers dance, the ripples and tides, all the creatures at night. Well, there must be something there hiding. We have the answers, but we're coated in plaster. How can we break ourselves from the mold before we grow too old? Well, nothing seems to work out right if I'm only in my mind when I'm shooting my feelings and waiting on the other side. Is that real me I long to find? So I'll just pick out the pieces. Yeah, I remember my feelings that guided me home. Faithful is keeping me strong. I remember my feelings that guided me home. Yeah, as far as we can see back, we've been feeling a disconnect from what gives us life, what tempers our strife. We all stand on this same ground. If we could see this thread that holds us together, maybe we'd find a way it could come back down. Some answers could be found. Well, nothing seems to work out right if I'm only using my mind when I'm shooting my feelings and waiting on the other side. Is that real me I long to find? So I'll just pick up the pieces. Yeah, I remember my feelings that guided me home. I remember I'm faithful, it's keeping me strong. I remember my feelings that guided me home. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, my lungs feel tight, but my brain feels alright. And I got no time, I got no no fears, but they're nothing new. But it's the one thing that's always following you. Are you working yourself too hard? Have you pushed yourself a little too far? Do you feel you're losing who you are? Then wait, take a second to contemplate. How many days do you really feel great? Well, maybe it's time for a change. Yeah, each day is done when it's done. Just be proud of how far you've come. You got a lot of things that you're learning from. Just have a good time for the love of everything. 'Cause I feel good when you feel good. Now that's the truth. Take care of yourself. You know it's better if you do. As long as you're alive, this world needs you. Once you start to realize what's bringing you down, how long you keep it around, we can say goodbye today. Put something better in its place, yeah. This is no easy task. I'm not sure how long it'll last, but we gotta try it anyway. Yeah, just have a good time for the love of everything. 'Cause I feel good when you feel good. Now that's the truth. Take care of yourself. You know it's better if you do. As long as you're alive, this world needs you. Oh. You're stressed when you should be resting. You're blessed when you're being tested. Yeah. Forget about tomorrow, yesterday. All the obstacles you face, what's standing in your way. Yeah, each day is done when it's done. Just be proud of how far you've come. You got a lot of things that you're learning from. Oh, have a good time for the love of everything. 'Cause I feel good when you feel good. Now that's the truth. Take care of yourself, you know it's better if you do. As long as you're alive, you've got to have a good time, the love of everything. Yeah, 'cause I feel good when you feel good, honey, that's the truth. Take care of yourself, you know it's better if you do. As long as you're alive, this world needs you. As long as you're alive, this world needs you.
Calls me googly eyes.
And you know you're beautiful, right? You know that?
Even you are beautiful. I got bullied for wearing glasses. Share if you're against bullying.
We put it out there, just took off. 3 million people have shared this post. Don't let bullies get you down. I stand with you. Our whole family's wearing glasses. I wear glasses and I'm proud.
I even have the army on my team.
All the kind comments brought my child joy. I don't feel thank you is enough.
That's
Hello and welcome back to On Track. I'm your host Claire Roden and I have with me today Katrina and Peter. So if we wanted to hear more of your music, where would we look for you?
So far, I don't even have a Facebook page. I kind of have a SoundCloud, but it's kind of really old, and I've been using my YouTube channel, but I'm planning on getting out there soon. So
Okay.
I guess if there aren't many KatrinaJeans in the world, there are like two. There are two that I've seen, but I don't know.
So on YouTube, is it just like Katrina Jean?
Yeah.
So how would you
Yeah.
spell it?
So Katrina, like the hurricane, I know it's bad, but you'll remember. And Jean, like jeans, like
Okay.
jeans. So
Okay, I want to thank you guys so much for coming here tonight. And I want to thank all of you for tuning into this episode of On Track. I've been your host, Claire Roden, and here with me I've had Katrina and Peter. Let's listen to their final song, Thrive.
I started a war today. I've got my reasons. I checked out and besides hate, got no more feeling. It's been a while, it's been a while since I knew this child. My eyes, oh my eyes, have been crystallized. One soul left alone, one heart's cries left unanswered. How can the rest of us thrive? was taught, and I didn't know how this should be fought, how I could cope. And I didn't have company. Well, maybe that was all that I needed. One soul left alone, one heart's cries left unanswered. How can the rest of us fight? The very best thing that could have happened for me. One brave and kind soul who saw in my eyes the need for a friend, for a hand, objective ear. If only we could all hold our own hearts so dear. No soul left alone, no heart's cries left unanswered. This is how we are.